Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killerrodan. And today, I'm going to be reviewing a manga. And this one right here, Street Fighter on Gaiden, if I'm pronouncing it right. Yeah, as you can see, it has Chun-Li as the main character. On the cover, at least, anyway. So yeah, the thing is, I actually did review this book a while back, but that video no longer exists because it was actually removed from the YouTube site. What? Yeah, thanks a lot. This is the first volume of the series, folks. And yeah, it's pretty interesting in many ways, I guess you can say. And yeah, I'm gonna review it, folks. I've read this with Amazing Maddie, so Amazing Maddie, if you're watching this video, I highly appreciate it, and thank you. But of course, as always, I do have to talk about the plot, so let's get into it, shall we? As usual, we start off with Ken, like always, I guess because he's the guy. But anyway, he's just minding his own business. You know, he did some intense training and he just relaxed for a little bit. I guess you can say he does love the outdoors. He clearly has been here before because he does state the fact that this place hasn't really changed over the years. I guess he must have been a part of his childhood growing up and was training when he was much younger. Despite the fact of having some good memories, I guess in some ways you could say that his past does have some dark memories as well. He's building something for his sensei, and I guess in many ways you can say he does appreciate for the hard work and hard training that his sensei had put him through, which of course is very honorable, I guess you can say. Then he does like a little prayer kind of thing because he hasn't been in this parts of the area in such a long time. Then yeah, he starts to, speak a bit about his past and what his sensei had done quite a bit. They were certainly pleasant memories, quite obviously. Then suddenly something starts happening. A vehicle from the distance can be heard. Then we get to see this one guy and his pet in his vehicle. Oh yeah, they're obviously going to a certain location. His dog seems to be overly excited because the thing is he goes out the car without even being told to. Maybe the dog needs to be trained a bit more, maybe. The dog of course barks right back. But of course he loves his pet anyway, obviously. Then we cut to a quick different scene where he's speaking to this woman about some suspicious figure or whatnot. And she's pretty concerned about it. Oh yeah, folks. And we get to see that dog in the background, this little flashback, I guess I can say. They're obviously lovers. Ray, you and this one guy, individual, they eventually have a fight as the story progresses. I have my cup of joe with me, folks. Oh yeah. Looks like I need to mix more. Oh well. But anyway, while all this is going on, I'm wondering, where the hell is Chun-Li? It makes no sense to me, She's on the cover. I mean, you would think she's the main character, and she hasn't even been introduced yet.
That don't make no sense.
Chun-Li is definitely one of my favorite characters from the Street Fighter video game series, and she's definitely one of the most iconic characters in fighting video game history. Yet, she's barely in this comic book. So, wait a minute, then why is she on the cover then? To me, it just comes off just marketing, that's it, just marketing. They're just putting her on the cover just so you can buy it. That seems really manipulative, if you ask me. They're just manipulating the buyer in order to make a quick dollar. I don't know, whatever. She finally appears in the second chapter of this comic book. In San Francisco, it opens with her beating the crap out of some dude. So now she must be pissed off. She does have a short temper. I guess her little job that was done, and she pretty much has to clean up the mess now. She states that they must have been selling illegal drugs of some sort. They never really specified, but I guess that must have been what they were doing. Which I guess would make sense since she's supposed to be some sort of undercover cop anyway. But she gets some attention from somewhere. Well, our friends pretty much catch up with her. And they have like a little chat, I guess you can say. I can say the artwork of this is really nice. And it's pretty well written as well. And each character have their own little story going on, which is of course pretty cool to look at. Yeah, after that, folks, she has to pretty much bust this string operation, and which lasts into another chapter. She's only on here. Chun-Li is only on here for 2 chapters, and that's about it. So, seems rather pointless to have her on the cover. Yeah, it's not a bad book, folks. I quite enjoyed it. And I do wish Chun-Li had more screen time. Her screen time is very, very little. I mean, a small amount. But, I mean, overall, I guess it's a good story. Every character has their own little thing going on, which is pretty neat, I guess. This, Volume 1, it gets an overall rating of a 6.4 out of 10. It gets a 6.4 out of 10 from me. There's some parts that's a bit generic, but hey, whatever. As always, thank you for watching, and take care. See ya.